Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality. All right, it's time for another episode of the Deuce is Leuce. I'm Martin False, and of course, we have Deuce Luke, who is going to teach everyone with autism that there are no roadblocks out there in the autistic world. But before we start, we have a guest on the set today, and if I can get Jason, our director, there he is, Mr. Beau Benoit. And of course, we have a family member here today, Miss Kelly Barker. You all know Kelly. Well, she won the Haven Anchor for the day. So throughout today's programming, we're going to see a bunch of young ones on the news desk, and they're going to sit in with us. So we're going to come back and ask Beau a few questions along with Deuce. It's all next on the Deuce is Leuce. All right, we are back. I'm Martin False. It's the Deuce is Leuce. This is our program. We designed at HTV to help teach everyone who may have someone in their family with autism, or they may want to learn more about it. Well, we've been showing you now, Deuce, let's see, 41 shows we have performed here with Deuce Luke. He's on a roll. He's recently been accepted to ULL. He's ready to go. Today, he is sporting a brand new hat. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm going to ask him. You know that for sure. Let's say hello to Beau first. Beau, you doing okay?
Yes.
All right. Are you excited about being on TV? All right. Can you tell me and Deuce a little bit about yourself? Give me your full name.
Beau Benoit.
All right. And what school do you go to?
Broadway.
And where's that located at?
In Texas.
All right.
In Spring Trails.
All right. You're a good-looking young fella. Handsome young man, huh? All right. You're not too shy either. You're sitting up here on TV having a good time. And some of your siblings are going to come on some of the other shows. So, what's that?
I only have one brother.
One brother. Okay.
Actually, I have two.
All right.
One's not in Texas.
I love the youngsters. They always correct the anchor. Right, Kelly? All right. So, are you excited?
Kind of.
Kind of. Are you kind of nervous a little bit? But that's okay. Look, I want you to do this with me, all right? And do show them how you relax on TV.
All right.
Show them how you relax.
So here's how we do things whenever I relax. You just plant to the nose.
Yeah, take a deep breath, Beau. Look. And then let it out. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
All right? You see, he's looking at Deuce going, what is he doing? But that's all about live TV, right? All right, so Beau, we're going to talk to Deuce a little bit, and we're going to come back to you, okay?
Okay.
By that time, you're going to be warmed up and ready to go. All right, Deuce, first of all, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, I was at the UL Life Soul Camp. Well, not the UL Life, it's the Soul Camp. The Soul Camp broadened my horizons to show me some new stuff about campus as well.
All right, did you learn anything new?
Yes, I did. There are some clubs I can get into. Some organizations I can be a part of, and learn a little bit about the campus.
Okay. The campus is bigger than you used to, right?
Yes, it has, and show me a lot of the history on there as well.
All right. You like Lafayette in general?
I honestly adore Lafayette.
All right, good.
Call it the California of the States.
How's your grandma?
Oh, she's doing better. She's getting better.
Does she live close to the campus in Lafayette?
Not necessarily, but she's getting there.
All right, good. All right, so she's doing well. It's a good lady.
She is, and I always treat her good.
Yeah.
Because I'm her favorite. besides my dad and those other jokers.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no doubt about that. All right, Beau, you doing okay over there?
Yes.
All right. So, okay, dude, show us what you got. Let me ask you.
Oh.
You got an aerial? You did some aerial stuff this week?
There is an aerial that is for That sort of resembles a pterodactyl, actually. I want
All
to
right.
show you a
Bring
picture
us
of
up
him.
to speed, okay?
So this little aerial dinosaur is actually part of, well, I wouldn't say part of Velociraptor because there's nothing like that. But if you look right here, it also looks like a Velociraptor with wings.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually a meat eater, more like a fish eater actually,
All right.
which is interesting. But in
I
the
told you
movies,
before, I'd rather those plant-eating.
oh, I know,
dinosaurs.
I definitely know. What
Yeah,
you're
those flesh-eating ones make me nervous.
Well, however, we actually have some new dinosaurs I want to share with you,
Wow.
like the new Plesiosaurus.
Make sure Beau knows what you're doing now.
So we
Oh,
are
you checking that out? Okay.
we are actually going to showcase a Plesiosaurus in the park, where we're going to release one in about 3, 2, and release. Here comes a Plesiosaurus.
Oh, there it comes.
It's
I like
amazing, huh?
Yes, I love those dinosaurs.
Oh, that's pretty cool, huh?
It's amazing how you could just find one of these dinosaurs out in the wild back in the early days, and now you can actually do. Uh-oh, it's lonely. I forgot to give him mates. Oopsie daisy.
What happens if you don't give them baits?
Well, you mean what, like like teammates and stuff. So you
So
see,
in other words, you're giving him a friend.
friends.
All
There you
right.
go.
Okay.
I should have given more friends, in my opinion. So right now we're gonna get some more Plesiosaurus DNA and try to get some more stuff. But in the meantime, we actually see we got a new dinosaur right here as well, which we can actually get
Oh.
for the thesaurus, and we can now release him. Here we go.
Now, Beau, if you have any questions, you ask him, okay?
Okay.
Now-
What kind of dinosaur is that?
These are medium herbivores, grassy,
Okay.
you know.
It almost looks like a Mojave duck. See the little thing on the top of the head?
Oh yeah,
Muscovy duck. Muscovy.
Scooby, yeah.
Oh, well, I said Mojave.
Yeah, some
Muscovy.
resemblance.
Now, the Muscovy duck's not the prettiest duck in the world.
Wait, you're letting them in the woods well.
Well, these dinosaurs are pretty much herbivores.
Yeah, so Beau, they eat plants. That's
I know.
not that's
So we
not
might need
that's
some
not the
more
mean kind.
population. So they have a very significant amount of population data they need, like friends to keep them around.
Okay. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. Beau, I want you to look at this camera right here. Let's get a shot of Beau, get a close-up. We're going to let him take us to the break. So hold on, Beau, 1 second. We're going to get a close-up. There you go. So you're going to look right at that camera, Beau, and you're going to say, we'll be right back in a little bit. You ready? Go ahead.
We'll be right back in a little bit.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights.
All right, welcome back to Deuce's Loose program, but we have a guest with us today, as we will on all the shows this afternoon here on Bayou Time. We have Beau Benoit, who was fortunate enough to have, what do they call you, Kelly? I'll look off camera. What do they call you?
Glammy,
Glammy?
glammy.
All right, Glammy. They call her Glammy. All right. So, well, she's a glamorous kind of woman. So, Glammy. All right. So, let me ask you, Beau, before we get back to our Deuce Luke presentation here, how do they say Benoit in Texas? Benoit? So, sometimes they say Benoit or Benoit.
Benoit.
They say Benoit. See, we say Benoit the Cajun way, but do they ever get it wrong?
Sometimes.
And do you say, no, that's not the way you pronounce it? It's pronounced Benoit. Yep. You
But
get-
in the polite manner, right?
yes, correct. Very polite man.
Sometimes they call me Bear.
Ben?
Bear.
Oh, Bear. Okay. Gotcha. So,
And
Beau,
Robot.
let me ask you something. You've been watching Deuce's computer. You familiar with all that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Interesting.
I play Jurassic Park.
Really?
Really, you play Jurassic Park? I never knew that.
So we're
So,
learning
I
something
have
new
a
here.
Triceratops and
Okay.
stuff.
You into all that, right?
I need one more dinosaur
Okay, which one?
to finish the game. It's a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Wow, he is in tune, Deuce. This is your kind of guest on the show today.
I'm impressed.
I could
'cause-
walk off the set. Y'all wouldn't even miss me.
Cool, cool.
So
Okay.
you have a pterodactyl?
I know what pterodactyl is. Sure, I do.
All right, Deuce, before
Don't
we
let it
start,
fly away.
what's with the hat? I want to know about the hat.
So this hat is actually a representation of how one dream can change the lives of many people.
All right.
This hat was actually given to not just one, but two pirates that are now trying to proclaim their loyalty to Luffy, who is going to be the king of the pirates and inspire his dreams and aspirations to every one of those people, trying to lift their spirit high and try and make their days a good day.
All right.
And not just
So,
a good day, a great day.
so did you pick the colors?
No, it just came like that.
Okay, so a yellow and red. That's pretty bright. You can see it from a mile away, right? Mm-hmm. There you
Not
go.
just that, it has all that's good style.
All right, yeah. You're looking pretty hip
And
with it.
Luffy, he's funny, he's energetic, he's a bit dumb, but he's also a good guy. He'll actually make you your friend no matter what.
All right, well, there you go. You can bring that to ULL with you.
Yes, I am.
That's going to be your new identification factor, right?
Yeah, the future king of the pirates, as you could say.
There you go. Beau, how you doing over there?
Good.
All right, what you want to see on the computer? Ask Mr. Deuce something and see if he can pull it up for you.
Have you let a pterodactyl out in this world?
Oh, you
Right.
can. Uh-oh.
Well, that's all right. If the battery's running a little, remember what I taught you about that, right?
Pivot?
Pivot, that's right. When something goes wrong with the computer, we pivot. So we're going to ask the audience while you're getting that ready. I want to talk to Beau. What grade are you in, Beau?
Second, I'm going to it.
You're going to second grade. So that means you're 7 years old? 7. Okay. And what's your favorite subject?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Okay. I didn't know they had a Pokemon subject. But
I think he meant like a school
I'm
subject.
just kidding with him. Yeah. So what do you like in school? Math, reading, science?
Math and science.
Yep. You're pretty good in math? Do they have computer schools now in the second grade? Do they teach you computers early?
Yeah.
So y'all
Well,
sur-
not early, in the middle of the day.
Okay. And y'all get to play on computers at
Like-
your age?
Before lunch. It's before lunch.
That's pretty good. We didn't learn computers till, I don't know if we had computers till I was out of high school.
I should probably turn this off so I can serve back.
Yeah, turn it off and then we'll bring it back up.
Well,
And then I'll ask Deuce some questions as we do that because he already released a new one. How long did it take you to work on your new stuff, Deuce?
not very long. Military, you see how the device battery is on 3%. Yes, there are two Jurassic World evolutions. One dealing with just normal dinosaurs.
Mine is the red one. Mine has red. Mine is like that one, the gray around it, but with red around.
Oh, I see. So yeah, the original ones.
Do you know what he's talking about? Because I
believe so.
sure don't, okay?
I guess I do. I'm not taking too acclimated with it,
Yeah,
but I know exactly what he's trying to say.
yeah, I got you. So, Beau, when did you start playing around with computers? How old were you?
6. I mean 5. Yeah.
5. And does it come pretty natural to you?
Yeah. Well, I have an iPad, but the first computer I ever played on was my brother's.
Okay.
The Jurassic Park is on my iPad.
And you can maneuver through it pretty good?
Yeah, but somehow it got deleted. I downloaded back, and then somehow I have my stuff all back. Once, one of my things deleted, and then I got all my stuff back.
Yeah. So you back up your computer every day?
I have a computer.
Yeah.
I put on my mom's now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She has more power on hers, right?
Less.
Less?
Yes, mine goes up to 100. Hers goes up to 10.
So you got the better deal. That's pretty nice of your mom to give you the better computer, right?
Yes.
Yes, but I do want a computer.
Yeah, one
I
day,
have to
right?
be 7. My mom says I have to be 12. Yes.
12, okay.
Yes.
So
That's
you're
reasonable age.
7 right now. You got 5 more years.
Yes.
That's reasonable age, actually. Because if you go on your first computer, it's gonna be a bit of a whirlwind, actually. Like my first time on computer, it was like calm a little bit, but then I started seeing like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But then once I explore and try to get mature off of it, like try to be
Oh, I can control.
acclimated, and then I see the good side of it.
All right, let's do this. We got to take another break. So, Beau, guess what? We're going to come to you again. Let me give you something different to say.
Yeah.
Say, I am the anchor for today on HTV. We'll see you in a little bit. Can you do that? 3, 2, 1.
I'm the anchor on
I'm the anchor for the day
day. I'm the anchor for the day
on HTV,
on HTV,
and we'll be right back.
and we'll be right back.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
All right, we are back. We have some guests on the show on Deuce's Leuce show. We have a guest, Beau Benoit, and he is the anchor for the day. And his, let's see, Glammy, they call it Glammy. Kelly Barker won that at the Haven auction this year. She was the high bidder. So we got a bunch of them that will be coming on. But Beau is on this program. So Beau, let me ask you a question. Let's get a close up of Beau, because we're going to ask, I want to ask you about Pokemon. Is that your favorite? Tell me what you know about Pokemon, and then I know Deuce knows a lot about Pokemon, and y'all can talk about it a little bit.
My God, I know a lot too.
All right, well, you tell me about it. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
That is Pikachu.
He said that there's Pikachu in it, and if you saw Pikachu, it would be like the most adorable thing you ever saw.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Now
And the strongest.
that's the game I see everybody walking around, right? Is that the one where they're trying to locate Pokemon? Is that the right one? Or do I have a
It
different
is,
one?
honestly, but it's actually a poor development.
Okay,
You only get 6, but he has a friend which wants all Pokemon.
all right.
So Pokemon Go is actually one of those poorly developed games that not done very right. But however, there is like console games like a 3DS or a DS or a Switch nowadays that you won't have to walk around.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so Beau, tell me about Texas. How do you like Texas?
It's because they have a lot of deer, cow, and also they have tons of sheep, which I like.
Yeah,
And they're cute.
it's a big place, isn't it?
Yeah, very big.
All right, so what are you doing down here in Louisiana?
Just visiting with my grandma.
Yeah, Glammy, you mean, right? All right, so your grandma's called Glammy.
Yes,
And do y'all come often?
kind of.
Yeah. Like how many times a year you think y'all make it down?
Maybe 100.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
I like
That would
how
be
you look
once every
posed.
3.5 days. But anyway, so what you going to be when you grow up, Beau?
I forgot what they're called, but an engineer.
Oh, yeah.
Near.
What kind of engineer would you like to be?
The one my brother works at.
Is that like mechanical engineer?
Yes, mechanical one.
All right.
I like building, so I choose that.
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
could be
to
a structural engineer or a mechanical engineer or
I'm
an
going to be
electrical.
with my brother. My brother works at Whiskey Cake.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do.
Yes.
So that's you know pretty early what you want to be, right? Do you like building things with sets and all around the house?
Yes, I like Legos.
Yeah, that's a cool deal.
That's
Minecraft.
a classic for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Minecraft too.
Ooh.
You can make stuff and I like place them down. They're squares.
Is that hard, Deuce?
No, it's actually not that hard.
On survival mode, it's kind of.
Yeah, survival mode is definitely, well, it's pretty hard when you have to fend off on the mobs. We actually played that a bit earlier, though. Do you remember me fighting against zombies
Yeah.
and you can not only survive, you can also create. You can create towns, you can create statues of your favorite creator, stuff like that.
So you can
Creative
create all
mode?
kinds of. So you have an imaginative mind.
Yes, in creative mode, you can also die.
Yeah, but you have a creative mind too. So you like create. If you don't create, I bet you get bored, right?
Yes, like once I made a camp out, I went on survival mode, made the ender portal first before I went on creative mode, breaked all the end crystals. When I was at the last, when it had just a tiny health left, I killed it on survival mode. And a lot of things spawn, so I kept on going on the and in the end, and I keep on going back to that portal thingy
Yeah.
where like your end portal goes gone. So like after you kill the ender dragon, there's like something you can hop in and it takes you where you spawned. Like every time I spawn, I spawn near my camp.
So you know a lot about. Let's do this. We got
And
about
like
two.
after a couple days, I came back to my friend's house, played that game, and like after I went in the end portal my last time, I broke it because I was in my camp.
You're on a roll now.
I spawned in the air, fell on my campfires.
Let me ask you this: can you name your mom and your dad for us on TV so that they can get a good plug?
Yes, Lisa and Steven.
All right. You give them a
My
big
last
plug.
name
What
also.
about your brother?
My big one,
Yeah, both or whoever.
Dylan and Luke. My
All right.
small one's Luke. He's also mean.
All right. So Deuce let you have a lot of airtime today. How'd you feel today being on TV?
Good.
You got warmed up, didn't you? You like being on TV?
Yes.
This could be your future. You could be a mechanical engineer on TV, right?
That's actually a bad idea because if you are going to be a YouTuber, the YouTubers also do
I like
mechanical.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I watch it.
YouTubers actually do mechanical engineering on their YouTube channel, some of them, and they get a good profit, and they even get sponsors from different dealerships.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know that dude, like, where he does tricks on his friends?
I honestly do not know for sure.
He's one of my favorite dudes. And he's like a cookie fan, and he has a friend, Cal.
Oh,
Well,
And
we're
he-
going to look that up. And then
It's on YouTube.
yeah, we're going to have to get you back. But look, unfortunately,
You might have to look up Pokemon or Pokemon.
well, we're going to try.
I mean,
we're gonna
Pokemon
try during the
Minecraft.
break. But look,
Pokemon
thank
and
you for
Minecraft.
coming on. We appreciate it. Shake Mr. Deuce's hand. You did good. Deuce, thank you for letting him come on your show. And we're going to take a break. We have a lot more guests coming up on Bayou Time. We have a lot more anchors of the day. So we'll be right back.
In a world of silence, there's a different kind of language, autism, a unique puzzle that brings its own beautiful picture. Where others see a blank canvas, they see boundless creativity. Each day, they awaken with purpose and determination. Their minds are a vast universe, exploring countless subjects with passion. Deuce Luke said it best when he said,
Autism is not a disability, it's a different ability.
just like a seed becomes a magnificent tree, they too blossom into something extraordinary. Embrace the beauty of their world. Learn more about autism. Visit Understand Autism for more information. That's www.understandautism.org. You can also find help by calling 800-3-AUTISM. That's 1-800-328-8476. Thank you for watching The Deuce is Loose here on HTV 10.
Since 1954, Terrebonne General has been a beacon of health and hope in our community. As we mark 7 decades of dedication to your well-being, Terrebonne General Health System remains committed to advancing healthcare, improving lives, and expanding our services to meet your evolving needs. In celebrating our past, we look forward to a future filled with promise and progress. Your health is our legacy. To discover more, visit tghealthsystem.com.